Hey guys, welcome back to what is going to be the final episode of Gat Out of Hell. So there's me, I'm playing as Johnny. There's Tag playing as Kinsey.
Hello, hello.
So we're standing here outside the entrance to the last mission, I should say. So just before we go in, let's take a quick look at the quest log. You can see that I finished everything, except for, of course, the last mission. And also, if you take a look at our trophies, I have collected all the trophies, except for the last three, which is the Platinum, the Takeover 100%, which we'll do when we get this tower, and beat the game. So we are going to Platinum this game at the end of this episode. So, very nice.
Woohoo.
Woohoo.
Old news. I've Platinum it weeks ago.
Alright, so let's go ahead in and go to the wedding.
The time had come for the black wedding that would unite Johnny and Jezebel as Hell's new power couple. The tabloids were already calling them Johnny Bell. But Johnny had something different in mind.
Johnny Bell.
Hey, Satan! You want to get out of here?
I can't believe that worked.
Occam's razor.
Playtime is over, Mr. Gat. Save them if you can.
I love weddings.
That was overly dramatic.
You know what? There's one thing I've never really been questioned. What happens to the demons when they die?
Oh, jeez. Hey, let go.
It's like killing a zombie. Like, they're already dead, so what's
Well, yeah, that's true.
second hell or something?
I am invincible. This is nothing.
I don't know. Maybe they reform as thralls, or the husks.
Yeah, I think he said in one of the diary entries that they kind of build themselves up to be the demons, but maybe they just get like reincarnated, they like stabbed all over.
Yeah. Demoted. Where's this fool at? Here. Come here, Satan.
Stop this. It's embarrassing. Away with you! Waiting for you, Gat.
I'm ready for anything.
Where did he?
Not touch me.
Where did he go? Where'd he go? There he is.
I don't think so, mortal. Efforts are in vain, mortal.
You didn't have a chance.
I like you better over there.
He's down. Was that supposed to be hard?
Enough!
Well, he pussied out.
And like that, the battle had ended. Satan could no longer suffer the indignity of being beaten by a mortal and disobeyed by his daughter, and so he banished them from perdition. But still, all was not well.
That was a direct order from your captain!
You're worse than Pierce.
Trivia night is sacred! You don't get to quit just because you know fuck all about pop culture.
Who knows the name of the Nightblade episode where they introduced Nightbladette?
It was called The Meaning of Reconciliation and it was directed by Kim Stein.
I can't believe Asha sleeps with you.
I can't believe you don't.
Boss, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, look, it's the boss.
Place.
Whoa, who the fuck is that?
Her name's Jezebel. She's the devil's daughter.
Pierce is gonna have a heart attack.
She likes to sing. Pierce will dig her.
I don't think...
Can you rock the narrator from Joseph?
Yeah?
She'll be fine.
Guys, where's Johnny?
Oh, you're holding us up again.
Our hero had
Damn it,
not
Johnny.
yet returned to the mortal coil, for he was waylaid by none other than God himself.
I have a situation.
Look, man, I just really want to go home.
I owe you.
Huh?
Zinyak hastened the apocalypse. St. Peter's a good guy, bless his heart, but he was processing souls way too slowly. With the destruction of Earth, Satan had the numbers to storm heaven. All he needed was the President of the United States to lead them.
What, you think I couldn't do it?
No, I think you wouldn't do it. Aisha's up here.
I want to see her.
Slow down, buddy. I said that I owe you, and I'll make good on that. But I want you to know your options.
And now you, dear reader, shape the tale. If you want to see Johnny reunited with the love of his life, turn to page 31. If you want to see the devil defeated and Johnny crowned the new king of hell, turn to page 13. If you want the saints to find a new homeworld for what's left of humanity, turn to page 62. If you want God to recreate the earth, but in doing so retcon the entire world of Saints Row, turn to page 124. And finally, if you want God to bestow Johnny with the answers to all the questions of the universe, turn to page 248.
Well, I sure hope they don't reboot the universe. I mean, I feel like that would really create such a great game.
Yes. Okay, guys. So we have here. Was that 5? It seems like that was more than 5. 3. A 4.
Become King of Hell and then meet Aisha.
5. Yeah. Okay. So you have a choice of 5 endings here. We are going to go through all 5 of them. Normally you couldn't do this in the game. You have to pick one. But I'm going to be a nice guy and replay that boss fight 5 times for you guys. So here we go. We'll go through all 5 of these games. Starting with reuniting Johnny.
Johnny realized that this was his one chance to make it into heaven. He had to take it.
This is the one that I picked in my first try.
Is it?
Aisha. Oh.
I don't think I've seen any of these really, except for one. Aw, all the feels.
In some way, Junichi drops out of the sky.
In Hell's weakened state, the heavenly host made short work of Satan and those who were loyal to him. Soon, Johnny was the new ruler of Hell.
Kinda pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, it kinda is.
Do you miss your friends?
Nah. I know they'll be down here in no time.
The end. As much as he loved Aisha, Johnny couldn't abandon his friends and the rest of humanity.
There it is.
The planet itself looks perfect. Oxygen base, lush forests, clean water, fertile soil.
What's the catch?
It appears to be inhabited by a psychotic warlike race. This is going to be our toughest fight yet.
Thank you, God.
The end. Johnny knew that he couldn't choose his own happiness at the expense of humanity, and so he asked God to reshape the world, hoping that maybe, just maybe, in this new life he could find his friends again.
It's really her.
I can't believe we've bagged Brimstone.
It doesn't make sense. She's evaded capture for years. Why would she drop the ball now?
I don't know. When the lieutenant gets to interrogation, Brimstone's gonna talk.
The end. There were so many questions that Johnny needed answers to. Why did good people suffer? Was there a way to bring peace to all mankind? What was the secret to making a perfect lobster bisque?
Oh.
The end.
Okay, we're going straight into the credits. All right, well, there you go, guys. There was Gat Out of Hell. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me say a huge thanks to Michael, my co-op partner in this whole thing. It's been a blast. Yeah. This music is going to be loud to talk over. If it's going to go down any. I could turn down my volume, but
Yeah, just like credit
hang on a second. Well, if I mess with it, I'm not going to be able to hear you either. So I'm just going to have to scream over the top of the credits. So yeah, I thought, man. All right, is it done? Maybe it'll go into a quieter song. There we go. That's better. I thought while the credits were rolling, guys, what we might do is talk about Saints Row 5 and our hopes and aspirations and what we're expecting. Because as some of you may know, Saints Row 5 was officially announced a few months ago.
Or was it official?
Was it official or was it leaked? I don't remember. I thought it was official.
I've heard some like positive rumors, you know, like when Saints Row 4 was going to be announced, and they're all kind of like giving nods towards it. I'm not sure 100% on it, but I'm pretty sure they're working on it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty definitive. But so, what do you think? What do you want to see out of Saints Row 5?
Well, yeah, it's tough because I think the biggest thing is how they're going to do it. Like, because there's not an awful lot of leeway now, is there?
Yeah.
The Earth destroyed, and obviously with Agents of Mayhem being like canon, kind of makes it seem like the canon ending of this game was the reboot.
Yeah.
But what I think Volition could do is they could potentially make games based around the other ending to make it really think that it is an actual choice. Otherwise, that's obviously what would have happened if you did the reboot. Because they potentially either did a game where they did actually go to another planet and then could have a whole thing again. Although that would probably pee off a couple of people because of the fact that no one was really, well, a few people were, but most people weren't really happy with the whole alien invasion kind of thing.
Yeah.
But what I think they could do is, I think they cleverly incorporated this obviously in the end of Saints Row 4 when they said that with the time travel thing, that they said that obviously they couldn't restore the Earth, but they could travel in time, and I think that would be cool if they did like they had like a city takeover in like different cities, or maybe even still Stillwater, but in different eras of history. To go like a 1950s game or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of agree. I think we could explore like the whole alternate universe kind of deal, where there's a different choice. And yeah, the time travel thing. I think that my feeling is they've pretty much done what they can with the main boss. I almost feel like they have to go to like an alternate character at this point. You know, there's not much really left to do with your main person.
Like, you know, the current Saints.
Do it
with like almost like a new gang or something, or maybe like a predecessor.
Yeah. I don't know.
I want to go with Stillwater.
Wow, look at all these songs.
It'll be our copyright page. Once you board this.
Yeah.
You have 56 copyright claims in this video. Last order on these.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would like to see, like you say, the time travel thing might be interesting to do. To go back and even back to Stillwater and kind of interact with the original missions. Kind of in a similar way. Well, what was the game? It was GTA 4, where the DLCs kind of interacted with the missions that were already there. From different perspectives.
It's like the episodes from Liberty City kind of thing.
Yeah. In a similar way where you could kind of go back to those original missions and kind of be a different character in those.
Yeah, true.
Or, something totally different. I would like to see them kind of go back to their roots a little bit. I don't think they have to go all the way back to the whole gang thing entirely, but something maybe a little bit before all the superpower stuff. So
I think what would be cool would be that if there's like an opposing gang to the rise of the original ones, like the West Side Road,
yeah,
like Miss Canales, but there was like another gang rise to the Saints who failed.
Yeah.
But this is like early on into the conflict, and it was apparent that obviously something was happening. Or maybe there was another gang before those three, who they eventually conquered, took care of, and then the Saints did to them.
Yeah.
Like a prequel to the original Saints Row. That was quite cool as well. The different gang who originated in Saints Row.
Yeah. Should be interesting. Whatever they decide to do, I'll be playing it.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's not Agents of Mayhem 2.
Yeah, as long as it's not Agents of Mayhem. And by the way, guys, before anybody asks, no, I am not planning to play Agents of Mayhem anytime in the near future. We're going to move on to a whole different IP after this game, so which I hope you guys will enjoy. Yes, you do. I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun.
And of course, guys, if you are feeling depressed, this will be the last co-op episode with Ron.
Yeah.
Ron.
For at least a little while. Yeah.
At least a little while. Yeah. There's always another channel around somewhere.
Yeah. Go check out Michael's channel. Link is in the description.
Closing up on Saints Row the 3rd at the moment. We're replaying that.
Yeah.
I think when you guys will see this, there will be 3 more episodes before we wrap that up. Then I will be switching up the remaining Saints Row games and the Batman Arkham games if that interests you. So, following Saints Row the 3rd, I'll be playing Arkham City and solo. Then we'll be playing Saints Row 4, then Arkham Origins, then Gat Out of Hell, then Arkham Knight, and then Agents of Mayhem.
Yeah, definitely go check out his channel, everyone. I'm gonna, of course, not get this right, but he's playing Skyrim, Shadow of the Colossus, of course, Saints Row 3. What's the other 2? I missed one. But yeah, go check those. What?
No one calls it.
Yeah, but definitely go check that.
As opposed to Saints Row the 3rd, GTA San Andreas.
Oh yeah, San Andreas.
All the GTA games, so all the 3D onwards. So previously completed Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City. Still about in the relatively early stage, I think. After the last episode I did, which will be already uploaded by the time you see this, I'm at 25%. So,
for centuries, the Ultor
but after that it'll be 4, Lost and Damned, Ballad of Gay Tony, and then 5. If I'm hoping Red Dead 2 should be out by then.
But in the end,
then obviously do the Assassin's Creed,
So what
and
then
then
became of those who aided
third slot's
Gat?
kind of like a mixed bag. Obviously,
Dane's
so what
partnership with Johnny
last
changed him more than he
segments of
knew. When
Shadow of the
William Sharp
Colossus
abducted Kiki,
before
Dane risked his life to save her.
going through the
two
two
got
Batman
married
Telltale
soon after.
games,
Naturally,
and
an
then
ironclad prenup was
Uncharted,
agreed to.
and
Sharp
of course
is
with
now their
Saints
pool
Row
boy.
and Arkham
Vlad's
games,
castle
and
was
then
returned to its
Skyrim,
former
which is pretty much a long
terrifying
play.
glory.
Yeah.
Which I don't
Kilbane's
think we'll be
screams
getting to the end of
echo
any
throughout
time
the
soon.
shantytown.
No
A
worries about
permanent
that.
reminder of
Oh,
what
you're further
comes
along
to
than I
those who
am.
question Vlad's dominion.
Oh, yeah, true.
Blackbeard now sails across the sky in Queen Anne's revenge, searching for any others who would threaten the Alliance's control and pressing them into service. Shakespeare's considerable fame only skyrocketed when he unveiled his latest opus, the live burial, exhumation, and
for you as well.
reburial of Shogo Akuji. The critics and audiences loved it.
On
Shogo,
the
not so
never-ending
much.
screen.
People kept on
I'm on the
tormenting Dex.
final,
The payback was well
oh, right,
overdue.
yeah.
the cutscene.
But Viola looked not for power or revenge. The deal she sought was of a different nature. Ever a realist, Viola knew there was no way to barter her way past the pearly gates, but she was quite confident she could reach a different arrangement with God. An annual conference between representatives of heaven and hell. It's really just an excuse for them to play volleyball.
Where was Kiki? I feel like Kiki got the short end of the stick. Well, there you go, guys. We should get some trophies. Satan Punchers. Scorched Savior. Come on, where's my third trophy? I didn't get my third trophy. Damn it. What's the deal? Let's see. Let's go check it out, guys. Okay, yeah, we got it. It just didn't pop up on the screen. So there you go. 100% of all trophies done. That's like, I think, the first game on the PS4 that I've platinumed. I think. So, yeah. Very nice.
I've got I've got 11. Anyway.
Yes. All right, gang. Well, there you go. I guess we'll wrap it up. Not much else to say.
Yeah.
Let me take a minute to thank my patrons. My $5 plus patron is Michael Hilliard. My $3 plus patrons are listed in the description below, along with any links that they've requested that I link to. So please do go check those out. Good stuff in there, guys. And then finally, at the end of this episode, you'll see a list of all my $1 plus patrons. Thank you very much, guys. It is much appreciated. Without your support, this would be a much more difficult endeavor, so I do appreciate the help. Okay, well, that's the end of this game, and also, kind of amazingly, the end of this series. I've been playing Saints Row on this channel since it started, and that's what been...
Yeah, your first series, and...
Yeah, my very first first game was the first episode of Saints Row 1. So what's that, like 3 years? Something like that?
Yeah, it's 2014, I think, wasn't it, when you started?
Yeah.
4 years.
Well, yeah, almost 4 years. So yeah, now I'm not going to know what to do with myself without any Saints Row. I should go play Agents of Mayhem. But okay, we'll continue on next week with a brand new game in this slot. I hope you guys like it. It's a bit of a retro game. I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, we'll get into that. All right. Well, we'll stop here, and we will pick this back up in the next episode, in the next series. So we'll see you guys then. Thanks a lot.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please take a second to comment, like, and subscribe. All these things really help me out. I'd like to say a big thanks to all my patrons whose names are appearing on the screen right now. Thanks a lot, guys. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more great content, consider joining my list of patrons. There's a link on the screen in the bottom left corner. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.